God is love, and therefore so am I. So we are on the second day of our review with our lessons in A Course in Miracles. And 172 is reviewing back lessons 153 and 154. So God is love. God is but love. But love. God is but love. And therefore, so am I. Oh no, it's going to be a long 8 more days with me. In my defenselessness, my safety lies. God is but love, and therefore so am I. I am among the ministers of God. God is but love, and therefore so am I. So they're just little one-liners this time around for the review. Oh, goodness. So summering is so exhausting. I love it. Yeah. In my defenseless, did I even read the right one? In my defenselessness, my safety lies. I am among the ministers of God. I gave all my intellect to the sun today. Feels good. Jesus, for lesson 172, the review, said ideas leave not their source. God is love, and so are you. End of story. Simple, easy peasy. You are made of love. Ideas leave not their source. So you are love. And it's very obvious at this point, when you step away from love, you feel bad. And when you step towards love, you feel good. So it is very simple. Choose love. Attack and judgment feels bad, so choose love. We might think that we have lots of different kinds of problems, but the solution to all problems, to every single problem, is to add love. Jesus did touch upon the fact that we give God credit for making this place, but in fact, we made this place. Why? Because God does not make problems. We do. Everything is in our consciousness. The insanity in this world, God did not make that. God did not include insanity in part of his grand plan. We created the insanity with our insane minds, individually and collectively. God only sees love. God wouldn't even recognize insanity because he only sees love. We like to say that God works in mysterious ways, but that is not true. Bad things are not part of God's plan. So anyways, align with love, because love is sane, and adding love to any problem will find the solution for you. You are made of love, for love, and by love. So keep on being love. Yeah, so that's a touchy one. Because God's created this world, but Tina Jesus says, no, no, he didn't. We are in a world of separation that we created. We left God. And we are trying to align with love so that we can return to God. So ideas leave not their source. What that means is you are a thought in the mind of God. God is love. Therefore, you are love. You are part of God, whether you like it or not. It's just the way it is. So anyways, pretty interesting. I definitely highly recommend and encourage you to visit Tina Louise Spalding and listen to her channel, The Jesus Messages. They're pretty good. But yeah, sometimes whenever it touches upon things that you know is going to ruffle feathers, because, children die, and then someone says, oh, well, that was part of God's plan. God works in mysterious ways. No, we be making the problems, not God. So yeah, isn't that weird? Isn't that kind of a against the grain type of thing? Like, because everyone just kind of collectively is like, oh yeah, God made this place. No, no, he didn't. Pathwaysoflight.org. Welcome to the reading, A Course in Miracles Workbook Lesson 172, Insights. Review. God is but love, and therefore so am I. In my defenselessness my safety lies. I am among the ministers of God. My practice now is opening to the truth. The truth is that all is love. My body's eyes do not show me this, but I am quietly learning to look past the separate body to the one love that is always there. I am going through a daily mind retraining process. My ideas about individuality, vulnerability, time, and space are being undone. I am learning that only the holy instant is eternally true. Only God, which is love, is true. The rest is a dream, and it is false. Only the Holy Spirit in my mind can show me the difference between what is real and what is unreal. This is an ongoing process. Each day I practice having a clean and open mind. I practice opening a space for the Holy Spirit. I practice letting the light of the Holy Spirit heal my conflicted mind. I practice being open to receive the truth. I come back to remembering only God's eternal, changeless love is real. I may forget again and again, but now I know the path to freedom, and it is a return to joining with the Holy Spirit to have my false ideas be undone once again. That is all time is for. My practice of seeing my brothers as love and nothing else is very important to me now. It strengthens my remembering. It strengthens my return to love. Only love has ever been real at all. The rest is just silly illusions and mean nothing. Today, I would rather be happy than right. Today, I would practice stepping back and leaving space for the Holy Spirit so that my mind can be healed again of another false idea. If I am to know myself as love, I have to give up the denial of love. Defensiveness denies love, for it sets me apart with the idea that I am separate from my brother. Defenselessness acknowledges the one self I share with all my brothers. There is no need to defend against what is one with me. If I would know myself, I cannot hold resentments against a brother. I cannot judge anyone as different from me. I cannot equate myself with a weak and vulnerable body born to die. I cannot perceive myself as vulnerable to destructive outside forces. All these deny that I am love as God is. As I give up denial of myself, I begin to feel its certainty, the peace that comes with knowing there is no other to defend against, nothing outside me that can harm me in any way. I settle into a serene and deep inner peace. I open to the light of love that has always been what I am. As I walk the world, holding this more strongly in my awareness, I am a minister of God. No preaching is necessary. I need only live in harmony with myself. I then see past my brother's illusions to the love in him I share. I see his innocence reflects my own. I see the holiness in him comes from the one self we are. Today, I practice bringing all disturbances to my peace of mind, to the Holy Spirit, for his gentle correction. Thus is myself revealed to me. Defenses are laid down, and I bring peace wherever I go. From love I was created, and to love I return. pathwaysoflight.org. All right, so let's get this straight. A Course in Miracles is far out, man. It says some wild and crazy things. It makes some really extraordinary claims. It gets you to think like you've never thought before. The real self evaluator is, are you feeling better? Are you happier? Are you having more peace? Because on the surface, like if I would have just looked on the surface of A Course in Miracles, which I did, and I was like, I don't really know. This says some wild ass things. It could just appear to be too much. But if you give ACIM a running chance, it really does work you. It really does change you. It really does help you feel differently. As all you have to do is be willing to entertain some of these wild ideas. And to this day, like years into it, how many years have I been studying this? Four-ish, give or take. Yeah, I still sometimes I'm like, oh my God, that sounds nuts. But has it worked on me? Yes. Am I aligned more with love? Absolutely. Have I made incredible progress in the realm of forgiveness? You betcha. You betcha. So align with love. That's what you can do. It is also wild to think that any problem or grievance that you have in your life right now could be solved with adding more love. Think about what's not going right in your life and how you could align with love more so within that. So anyways, that's that. 172, God is but love, and therefore so am I. In my defenselessness, my safety lies. That's a good reminder. Nothing can hurt you. God is but love, and therefore so am I. I am among the ministers of God. No preaching required, truly. Just bring peace with you wherever you go. Your light will do what it does. God is but love, and therefore so am I. So anyways, be love. Oh, be love. Yeah, wow, summer, you little ass kicker.